guys can speak to the climate of Georgia real estate better than I can. Is this mansion now considered a prize, or is it considered punishment for her? Should she just go on and sell, cut the losses and sell?
Well, a couple of points. The first point is we have to talk about the market. So in this current market, no one is getting above their asking price. It's not happening. And then when you take into account the mortgage rates, even though we just recently got a rate reduction, that's not going to be significant on a $7.4 million home. So we don't know what their equity in the house is. We don't know what they purchased the house for in advance to know exactly how much they need to make a profit. Those are all questions for Porsha and Simon, right? But I also think that it's very important. Let's go back because you said earlier that Simon owed her $40,000 and had accumulated $670,000.
Yeah.
It is $40,000 a month. So when you say, should she just sell early? She gets the $40,000 a month. But if she pays the mortgage and pays all of the bills, he has to reimburse her. She is going to get that money out of the equity as long as she can afford it. And Porsha also has a daughter.
Oh, wow.
To rip a child out of their home from their routine, no matter what, the raindrops may see and look into it and say, oh, that's a lot of house for Porsha and her child. That is her child's home. And so to say that, as a mother, you don't know how that's weighing on her. The school that her daughter attends out there. There are a lot of things that would factor into that. And if it's simply about whether Simon is making the payments and if Porsha has figured out how to maintain this lifestyle, I really am not sure that she has to sell fast because eventually she's going to be made whole.
Reality with the King is streaming on all platforms wherever you get your podcast. I'll see you there.